So I've seen a lot of videos on the 450 Ibex, the 450 MT, but none of them seem to review the boxes. And here in Malaysia, the 450 MT comes with two panniers and a top box. And I wasn't sure if the overall quality would be great, but it turns out I'm actually very impressed with them. The rack system is very sturdy. I mean, you cannot move this at all without moving the bike, which is great. It's not flimsy. All the hardware here, it's got caps over the bolts and mounting hardware. The boxes are all powder coated nicely. They are metal, which is nice. The locks from the latches to the attachments are all keyed to one key, which is great. And they're also very easy to take on and off. So you'll have to excuse some of the background noise, but let's get into them. So, of course, you just push in a safety catch here if they're unlocked. So one key for them all. The key looks like this. Turn it over to unlock. Push in on the bottom. Up. And another nice thing is they all have these very nice liners which are removable and washable. They seem very watertight. They have this big lip on the top, and around here you've got a rubber gasket sealer, and even the lid has the felt lining. For the actual top box here, it's basically the same. It does have room for a standard full face helmet. I wear an XL and it does fit in here just fine. So again, excuse me, I've got the factory flat rack on the back, but it is fully lined, removable. You wouldn't have to worry about stuff getting scratched too much in there. The lid actually has two nice pockets. They just have styrofoam fillers in there now to show you what is possible to put in there. But again, that rubber seal all the way around. The fairly tall lip here that nests into the lid. The top box also comes with a backrest for the pillion passenger, which is a nice additional touch. And the left side pannier is a bit bigger. You can see there is a cutout or indentation there for the luggage. On the left side you don't have that, so you do have a few more liters of storage, but it's basically the same thing. And inside, again, full liners, but this one is really spacious. I don't think a single rider would have any problem doing a trip with this kind of luggage. Now, as far as removal, it's also very easy to do. I'm gonna relatch. So for removal, same latch system, of course, just like on most bikes. And then you can pull it up. Yeah, hold on. I pulled them up and off. It's hard to do one-handed, sorry. And there you have the box. They're lightweight, solid construction though. And then you have just the rack system, which again seems very, very stout. So you've got mounting points directly to the subframe here, here, here. Yeah, even that is very stout. Connected through onto the back. And you don't lose any functionality with having the top box. You still got this, which is metal. So the pillion will have a handhold. Yeah, but overall, I think super high quality for the price point, and really for any price point. I don't feel like they're inferior to some of the European brands as far as the box quality goes. We'll see how they hold up over time, and I will give a report after about 5,000 kilometers and see how they're holding up. I do plan to use them extensively. Well, I hope this was helpful to some people. Enjoy. Safe ride. You may also want to see the mounting brackets on the back of the boxes. So very easy. These are aluminum plate, and of course they just slide over these dongles here, or I don't know the technical term for those, but they would go into these. You have a pretty wide opening, so it's self-centering, and then the box would lock into there, and then of course you just latch it onto the bike and lock it. So each box has 4 mounting points. Pretty standard stuff, but again, I haven't seen this information online. Just knowing you're getting the same mounting as you see on almost every bike. On the bottom of the boxes, you will see it does have these stands to even them out. So put them on any flat surface. You don't have to worry about them tipping over. They seem very stable as long as you have a flat surface, which we don't always have as motorcyclists. And this is the top box upside down. Again, the same 4 mounting holes. And then this is what the bike would look like. These are the 4 mounting pins. So if you take that off, you do have a flat metal plate. This is metal. And you could easily mount some soft bags and whatever if you wanted to ride without boxes. In Malaysia, I almost always ride with the top box just for having a place to put my helmet. But the rack system seems very versatile. I think one could easily pack soft bags. I tend to prefer soft bags on the side, but I could see riding with the full hard luggage as well. But gives you an idea of the overall mounting and what the bike looks like without all the boxes on as well.